All right. Hope everybody's finding today well. I got a couple of messages before I came on and started to start. The first thing was the song Beautiful Things. And the part of the song was that was popping out to me is shifting into gratitude, because everything you have can be gone in an instant. And God can take things from your life, and even if he takes something from your life, you need to trust that he's taking it for a reason, and give gratitude for that as well, because he's bringing in something else. This doesn't work the same as this is more for relationships that are ending, not for people being crossed over, and I feel like I need to clarify that. And also, as right before I was about to shuffle and I asked for truth and only truth for the collective, I heard, hit the road, Jack. So somebody is telling somebody that they don't, that they need to go. Don't you come back no more, no more. So I don't know if this is somebody who's already gone and they're trying to come back again, but God's message is hit the road, Jack. Ooh. Some of you may be going on a spiritual retreat, which is going to cause a massive spiritual awakening. If this is happening for you, this feels really, really good. Really, really good. The more we focus on our own healing, the more everybody around us benefits and our own lives benefit. Healing's my passion. I like to heal myself. I'm on a quest. I like to find new healing opportunities. So hit the road, Jack, brings in new love. So new love is coming into your life. So this person that's leaving needs to go so this new love can enter. Truth and only truth. Yeah, God's bringing in Archangel Michael to give you the truth and clarity that you need to make this decision to walk away for good, to choose better for yourself, to end these programs of old ways of thinking that aligned us into these or made us choose these relationships to begin with. So truth and only truth is being revealed to you. All right, God, truth and only truth for the collective. Woo! Somebody I'm speaking to could be experiencing a lot of anger come up for this. This is all about taking back your power, as I'm burping as I'm saying this. So it's clearing out the solar plexus. The more you clear out your solar plexus, the more you release this anger and resentment around what's happening, the easier it's going to be. Stand in your power. You are safe to do so. Yeah, it's going to bring about a big healing. This is all about healing for you. I feel like there's somebody trying to help you heal. And there's a connection with trees around that. The trees are really, really sticking out to me with that message. Connect with the trees. I don't know if I said this the other day or not, but I touched a maple tree, and I was kind of blown away with the frequency that a maple tree has. And I've just really connected with the maple tree. I have a weird way of feeling energy through nature in my hands. So I was always told by other people that the birch tree is the closest connection to a human. I no longer believe that, unless the maple tree frequency is higher than a human's, which could be the truth. Because when I was touching the maple tree, it was very different experience than touching the birch. So if you have any maples in your area, go out and kind of just touch one and connect and take your full deep breaths and see if you can feel anything close to what I was feeling with that tree. I don't know, just something different. Okay, transmute all static and distortion, please. Truth and only truth for the collective. Truth and only truth for the collective. Somebody's a hot topic right now. I don't know who's the hot topic, but somebody is a hot topic. So they're either being talked about, and I feel like this is a good thing. I don't feel like this is a negative thing. I'm getting that you're a hot topic. Answered prayer. The angels are listening, even if you feel like they're not. God is listening, even if you feel like he's not. I say he. We all know that it's energy. I do know that I've never heard a voice more powerful and more strong and more masculine in my life than when I've heard God speak to me during my Catalyst Awakening event. Someday I'll come on and talk about that more. You're getting everything you've ever wished for. Everything that's within your heart and that you've truly desired is coming in. This is really beautiful energy. Your ship has come in. I just closed my eyes and seen a boat. So I don't know if somebody is actually going onto a boat, because I did see like an actual fishing boat or some kind of ferry boat. So if you're going to take a boat somewhere, there could be a significant message in that as well. Yeah, trust. If this is not for you, don't take it. Don't make it fit. Let it find whoever it's meant to find. Truth and only truth for the collective. Truth and only truth for the collective. Truth and only truth for the collective. I'm going to come on here and do some free healing stuff too for you guys. Truth and only truth for the collective. I don't know when that's going to happen. It might be next week. Or whenever I feel guided to do so. New beginnings. I think that this is time for you to be a little bit selfish. And not selfish, but more strong in your boundaries, more sovereign. Like, instead of saying yes because you've been asked to do something, check in with yourself and see if it's going to serve your highest good right now, because you might have to say no, and that would bring you more of a release. Great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions. If the right answer to tell someone is no. So if you need to say no, use your boundaries. But the cat's what popped out at me. Like, you need to be more like a cat. Cats are self-serving. And if you know anything about cats, they give affection when they're going to receive something from it. If they're receiving from it. So you need to be a little bit like a cat. Cats think that their shit don't stink. So be the cat for a minute. Try being a cat. You haven't been a cat before. I love cats. I didn't used to love cats, but I sure do now. Okay, that's too many. Spirit God, truth and only truth for the collective. Truth and only truth for the collective. Truth and only truth for the collective. Really get out and start connecting with nature. Yeah, so that this new man can come in with the love offer. It's a very spiritually guided connection that you've been manifesting. You've been asking for this. You've been wanting this stable connection, this partner to come in. And it's going to bring you the happy home life and the love that you've always been wanting. It's going to be a deep connection. That's beautiful. Spirit is bringing you this person, so just be open to receiving when he comes in, or he or she comes in. We all know that energy is energy. It's not about the sex. Truth and only truth from the collective. truth and only truth for the collective. There's a loved one stepping forward with a message, so I really hope that this finds somebody that it's supposed to find. Whoever I'm speaking to took care of somebody while they were sick. This person had a love for animals or had animals. Whoever I'm speaking to, and I do feel like this is a male energy, you were there helping with the little things when they were on their deathbed. They're sending gratitude at you. They have so much love and compassion for the way that you loved them through their last days. Whoever this was that I was speaking to was very sick towards the end of their life. They were in a lot of pain. They don't have the same pain anymore. They're still receiving healing on the other side, but they are not in physical pain. They have no pain. Whoever I'm speaking to could have loved bouquets of flowers, daffodils, the spring in general. There's a lot of grief still around this person's passing. Truth and only truth for the collective. All right. This person's stepping forward. Whoever this person is. They're stepping forward because you've been receiving signs and messages that they're actually there with you physically. They want you to know that you're receiving accuracy. It is accurate that you are receiving their messages, and they're trying to assist you on your life path now. They've actually become one of your guides, but it's more like a visiting guide, so they come in when you really need them. You can talk to this person a lot. I do believe that this is a female that has passed. I've been asking a few times now to receive clarity on if it was a female or a male spirit coming through, because I was feeling something else at the same time. But it is a female stepping through. I know that now. When she comes in and she touches your face. She brings her hand down the side of her face, and she's so gentle. She's so nurturing. She's saying, be proud of who you are and remember where you come from. And she's communicating with me through music. So she's saying, it's the song Jessica Andrews, Who I Am. So the part of the song that's coming through is that it doesn't matter if you get to see the 7 wonders of the world or do all of the things. You are always going to be either, I don't know if you're her daughter or if you're her granddaughter, but it's remember whose daughter you are. Remember whose granddaughter you are. So I'm not sure if it's a grandmother or mother figure yet. But it's a motherly energy, very nurturing. She could even be an aunt reminding you of where you come from. It's a little hard to do this for a collective read because you're not really sure on who you're speaking to. Exactly. Let me see if I can get any more information to make it more clear on who this lady is. Okay. I'm getting some, if you have tooth pain on the top left-hand side of your mouth, this message is for you. If she had a problem with dental issues on the left side of her mouth, this message is for you. I do feel like there's something going on with the head and the neck. If this is you or her or how she passed, then this message is for you. Let me see if I can get anything else from her. There's something about slowing down and taking your time. And she's telling me to do the same thing as I'm doing this. So I don't know if you've just like really feel like you should be in one place and you're not, and you feel like you're stuck here, but you want to be way over here. And she's saying just slow down and take it one step at a time, because you have time to get where you're going. You don't have to make rash decisions. You don't have to jump to a decision. You can take your time. Okay. You could be a fire sign, paired with a water sign. You're really intelligent. And you underestimate your own intelligence. But this person that's coming in is very respectable, very cultured. He's mature. He's a very mature energy, and so are you, and it's bringing you into complete union. Your viewpoints are going to match each other. Whoever I'm speaking to could be looking for a new friend group. You could be searching outside of yourself to find like-minded people, or searching for like-minded people that are going to be reliable and stable fixtures in your life of your next journey. And I feel like that message was also for me as well. So if you're somebody who goes through life feeling like this past person or the person that you're with was the only option, and like that they were the only ones that got you, and then now you want to make these changes and you're feeling alone, trust that God and your angels and guides and this woman on the other side are bringing you into unity with your person. This is a match, and it's going to be very uncomfortable at first as you transition into this new life that you are seeking. Yeah. There's a lot of conflict around you right now, and it's going to be resolved. So it's just uncomfortable with the conflict that's happening right now. Allow it to allow the changes to happen that are necessary to get you out of the spot that you're in. It might feel really shitty, excuse my language, but it's going to be worth it. And it was 15:55 at the time on the timer, so more big changes. And usually for me, when I see 555, it's usually the most uncomfortable change that I've ever wanted. So it's not pretty, it's not fun to go through the 5 change, but it is definitely necessary, because we can often be picked up out of one situation and just dropped into a new one, and it's going to be the best one that we've ever experienced. And why wouldn't we want to experience the best that we could experience while we're here? Why would we want to stay somewhere where we're not feeling appreciated? We're not feeling like we're being supported. We don't want to stay in those kinds of relationships with anybody. Friends, family. We don't want to stay in places where we're not appreciated, adored, and respected for who we are. Yeah. Healing the codependency and the addictions and stuff through this last person was what you were meant to do, so that you could bring in the new love, the different type of person that you're supposed to be with, your true match, instead of healing trauma over and over and over again. We don't want to do that. We do not want to do that. That's not where we want. It's not what we want. We want happiness. We want to experience joy and ease, and we want to experience peace. We don't want to get met with resistance everywhere we go. But if we're being met with resistance, that's because there's resistance within. All right. Same cards again. I'm not even going to tell. I'm just going to repeat myself. There is a windfall of money coming towards you. This is going to be really beneficial for your life. It's going to be a time to celebrate. You're going through this healing for the healing that you're going through right now is necessary for the outcome and the trajectory that your life is taking. And I think we're done for today because, yep, I might come back on later and do some more stuff, but I'm going to go do a little healing session for my mom. All right. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day and you have a great weekend. See you tomorrow. Bye.